How y'all doing? Damn. Can y'all see? Okay, good. So we live. Hey y'all. Alright. Good. Oh, let me tell you. Hi everybody. Welcome to Keyway Wellness, Breathing with Orisha. We have our Aerobic Saturdays going on today. Just working on the music right now. Technical difficulties, but welcome. I'm just happy that y'all are here. We're gonna get it started. What's that? Hi everybody. Welcome to Keyway Wellness, Breathing with Orisha. We have our Saturdays going on today. Just working on the music right now. Oh, thanks. Oh, dang. Let's see what happens. So y'all can still see me. Let me make sure y'all can still see me. Because the sound. I'm not hearing it. Oh Lord. Alright. That's okay. That's just gonna have to be what it is. That's just gonna have to be what it is. That's alright. Here we are. Okay. At least that's there. Hey y'all, my sound is messing with me right now, so I'm just working on that. Make sure you get some water, just stretch, tell your friends about the class that's going down, and we'll get it started in just a second, okay? All right. All right, let's see. What do you show? Hey y'all, my sound is messing with me right now, so I'm just working on that. Make sure you get some water, just stretch, tell your friends about the class that's going down, and we'll get it started in just a second, okay? Okay, so let's see. Thanks, loves. What's the problem? see. Thanks, love. Okay. Wow. So, thank you, Jonathan. All right, y'all. You know, there's so many elements to all of this stuff, and you can't just get it all right, especially when you're doing it on your own. But what I do know is that these Saturday classes always end up well. So I'm gonna take my time and make sure that we get it right rather than rush through it. Yeah, so the voice is fine, but it's the music. It's the music that's causing a little bit of an issue. So I'm gonna try one more time to get the music on, and then after that, you just gonna go. Oh, okay, good. All right, so what are you doing here, baby? What's correct? That looks like sound. Video. It's not even that. Let me see. Let me see. All right. Well, it's really the music. I'm gonna have to do it another way. But what that means is that when the music comes on, you may not hear me as clearly as needed. Um, that's all I can say. Yeah, for some reason the music. Playing. Yeah. All right. Well, here's what we'll do. We're going to get started. We're going to get started anyway because it is 12:41 and the last thing I want is to waste anyone's time. So, technical difficulties and all, we are going to continue. So, Mafedi Funo Ya, everybody's here today because they saw the flyer that said, oh yeah, breathing with oh yeah. That's what brought you here today. So, let's get right into it. The reason that today is dedicated to Oya is because Oya is the Orisha of revolution. Oya is the Orisha that helps me to breathe deeply and to remember that naturally things are supposed to change. She is the Orisha that reminds me to let things go and to not be so fixed about things. That everything in life has its time, its season. Everything in life has its inhale, and everything in life has its exhale. So Oya has been an Orisha that has been so vital for me, especially during this time, during COVID-19, during the protests, during seeing all of the Black lives, being murdered, etc. by the police. Oya has been very vital to me. Because Oya governs the process between life and death. She stands at the threshold between life and death. Or truly, I would say, between birth and death. Because the opposite of death is not living, it is birth. And so Oya constantly stands at the threshold between birth and death, between the land of the ancestors and the land of the living. And she'll use her iruke, or her hands, to reach back and to bring forth blessings into the realm of the living, and to take blessings and life from the land of the living into the land of the dead. And she constantly transforms energy back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, renewing things all the time. All the time, Oya renews. She spins like the tornado of a hurricane. She churns. And she creates new things all the time. And there's a song that we sing for her. It's a very beautiful song. And many of you who have taken my private classes, we've been over this song before. But it's always good to revisit. So this song says that Oya, when she arrives, she brings abundance. She brings more than enough. She brings more than enough. So if you need some, you need some, you need some, you need some food, you need some this, you need some that. Oya brings more than enough for everybody in the community and then some. It says that when Oya arrives, that scarcity ends. When Oya arrives, scarcity flees. Okay? And that Oya always shows up for battle. So we have to think about all of the things that we need from Oya. What are the battles in our life? What are the resources that we need? What are the goals that we have in our life? Because when Oya arrives, she brings abundance. Oya's abundance comes from and me, the oxygen, the air, the exchange from what we do not see, but what we know is there. Ashe. So when everybody else comes in, bringing physical materials, bringing plants, bringing whatever they bring, Oya brings the air. And the air supplies everything else. Okay? So let's sing this song together. Repeat after me. Actually, listen to the song first. Ai lo da Oya okuo to mu de ke yo ayaba. Ai lo da Oya okuo to mu de ke yo ayaba. Oya de mariho. salo yoporo. Waye akuko emi oloyansa. Waye akuko. And so that's the sequence of songs that you will hear today in our session. We're going to learn one. We are going to learn one of those songs. Yes. Good to see you all here. We're going to learn one of those songs. However, all of those songs will be sung in the same frecuencia, in the same frequency, or in the same, what we call, the word is escaping me right now, but we call it a tratado. The same storyline, okay? And all of these songs are talking again about the way that Oya arrives into a space. Oya takes up a lot of energy, a lot of space when she arrives. She also arrives making noise. They say Oya de mariwo. It says that she arrives wearing a mariwo. And the mariwo makes noise as you walk. We also have to think about the breath. When Oya arrives, she arrives screeching, yelling. She holds nothing back. So today, as we exercise, I also ask of you to hold nothing back. The sounds that come from you as you are sweating and you're breathing and you're moving, let them come out naturally. Let them come out naturally, because Oya de mariwo. She comes making noise. She comes making noise. All right, so repeat after me. Ailoda. 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 Oya okuo. Oya okuo. Oya okuo. Towomude. 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 Keyo ayaba. Keyo ayaba. One more time together. Ailoda. Ailoda. Oya okuo. Tomode. Keyo ayaba. Keyo ayaba. The whole song now. Ailoda oya okuo. Tomode keyo ayaba. Your turn. I trust you. Let's go. My turn. Ailoda oya okuo. Tomode keyo ayaba. Your turn. Yes. My turn. Ailoda oya okuo. Tomode keyo ayaba. Then you're gonna step with it. Watch me. Ailoda oya okuo. Tomode keyo ayaba. Little two-step. Yes. Keep breathing, y'all. Ai o da o ya o ku o. Tomo de que o ayaba. Very good. So from this point on, because of the music situation, you may not hear exactly what I'm saying, but I just need you all to pay attention to the movement, because if you're watching me, you're going to see exactly what you need to do, and I trust that. Okay? What we're first going to work on is how to breathe. And we're going to use that basis of the breath to build our movement up. And you'll see as we go, we will continue to gradually work, breathe, move, dance, and sing. But we have to have a strong core first, all right? Here we go. Breathe in. Hold. Release. Heart. Breathe in. Release. Apart. We're gonna walk 4 times forward, okay? It's gonna be 1, breathe in, following the same basis. Again, opening up in the pelvis, bringing it up to the crown. Breathe in, exhale, pull that pelvis up. First, breathe in, pelvis up. Ooh. So you're really working the abs the whole time. Breathing in and pushing the air out. And pulling the abs all the way up. Okay? 4 times walk. Let's go, y'all. 2, 3, 4. Good. Again. 5, 6, 7. Here we go. Really make sure you're using your abs. Again. 6, 7, go. Good. Again. 6, 7, go. Good. Hey y'all, try to make sure that your front foot, the foot that's leading, stays flat, like running. All right, so make sure that the foot that comes forward stays flat and the back foot pushes off on the ball of the foot, pushing you forward, pushing you forward, pushing you forward. Okay? Good. So let's just try that with no music. 5, 6, 7, and 1. Let me hear you breathe. Good. 5, 6. Again, let me hear you breathe. Rehab. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and each time you do that, they call this resistance breath. Okay, it's when we make our airways a little bit more narrow and we create vibration and sound. So when you breathe in deeply like that through the nostrils, when you hear that sound, that's helping your breath to slow down. Also giving your breath a chance to have a rhythm in your body. All right? And the same thing when you exhale in that same way, you're giving your breath rhythm. You're giving your body resistance. It's helping to release stress and anxiety. So take advantage of this time to really make sound as you breathe. So use the sound of like F or S. All right? Those really work. And also, when we start to actually sing the song later, that also helps you to release stress, okay? All right, physiologically as well as the intention and the spiritual powers behind the songs, right? It's understanding how the breath is working through your body and also how it's talking to your ancestry and reminding your ancestry of who Oya is, the abundance that Oya walks with, and how that abundance walks with you every time you breathe. That is the foundation that we stand on, that we breathe with. All right? So cool. So I'm going to put the music back on and keep all of that in mind as we continue to evolve our steps and our breath. So we're going to follow the same philosophy, okay? We're going to follow the same exact philosophy. All right? Breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we have 1 and 2. Okay? Then 3, then 4. Then 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. That's how we're going to switch it up. So when you go over, it's the same philosophy as this. So now what you're doing is instead of stopping here, you surrender it all. You give it all away. You give it all away. All the way, all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way. So that's truly your opportunity to let it all go. The way that you stay centered, that you don't topple over, okay, or lose yourself, you breathe from the belly first. Let everything else out here first, so that it's strong, stable, enough to support your heart, your head, and your arms. And if you're practicing with me right now, just take a deep inhale through the nose and exhale. Inhale and roll up. So for anybody who just did that with me in that moment, felt how much release happens when we're able to do that. When we fully surrender, there's so much tension that can be released. And this is in Oya's movement, Oya's traditional movement. So let's learn the sequence now, okay? I'm going to put it all together. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat. Repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool? Music? Let's put on the music. Here we go. 5, 6, So the count is going to be this. It's going to be 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Okay? One more time so you're not confused, because remember, you might not hear me once the music comes on. It's and 1, and 2. Oh, the count. 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Okay? Here we go. And keep all of these movements in mind, because Oya's movements and Obatala's movements are a lot alike in many ways, even their rhythms. And they both have to do with breath and life. So keep these in mind. Here we go. We're just going to start from the beginning and run this track out. So it'll be slow, and then it's going to speed up. So keep up. Keep up. 5, 6, 7, and 1. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, and 4. Relax. Again. Put your arms out. Good. Good, 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 good. So, as you do the hands, right, think about, for those of you who know Oya, she works with Iruke, the horsetail whip. She whips and whips and whips and whips and whips and whips to shift the energy, to cleanse the energy, to incite breathing. When you feel that breeze hit you and you go, that is Oya. That is Oya. And so in our hands, that's what we're using our hands as Iruke, right? Manipulating the winds, working with the winds, communicating with the winds, listening to the winds. Which way do they go? Which way are they traveling? Okay? And so we're keeping it simple so that as we progress and we dance to Oya again, we'll be able to do the different spins and go in different directions. But first, we must learn 2, 3, 4 before we learn the spin. And do the more. It all starts here. It all starts here. It all starts here. So think of your arms as the Iruke. And as you come, twist the hands at the top. Twist the hands at the top. Really whip the air. Grab the air. Whip for it. Okay? Boom. Boom. And I know it's a lot on the arms too, so keep shaking them out. Massage. But most of all, just take a break. Ground yourself whenever you need to. Because I can't see you all. It's really, really hard. But I'm going to keep pushing through. So, yeah. So, breathe in like I taught you. Bring it up. Bring the shoulders back. See, when I teach you the breath in the beginning, we use the arms and we come up. But you have to understand that even without using the arms, we can follow it in our body. So we breathe into the belly. Come up. Lift the shoulders back. And exhale. And release everything. And that's in your breaks. That's in your in-betweens. Like if you need a moment, all right, those are in your in-betweens. Just inhale and exhale. Release. And chill as long as you need to, okay? Until you're ready to come back. Because we're going to do this sequence for a bit more to Tui Tui, which is the rhythm you're listening to. The 2 rhythms you're listening to are Oyabiku and Tui Tui. Okay? Tui Tui is the faster one at the end. Five, six, 7, 8. Five, six, 7, 8. Hey. Okay. So I want to teach you a walk. It's a very powerful walk that y'all takes. Y'all to have a hip, hand on the hip, hand on the head. But the basis is still the same. Just practice this walk. It goes. Breathe in, exhale. Order. 5, 6, 7, and 1. Okay? And with each step, she's fighting. She's cleansing. She's clearing the path. Almost like that Millie Rock that our kids be doing. You know, but she's here with it. Like Shango. Because Oya is a warrior. She fights with Shango. Shango doesn't go into battle without Oya. So she walks like him. He walks like her. 1, 2, 3, 4. Big, big, big steps. Big, big, big steps. 5, 6. Breathe with it. Here we go. Breathe with it. Inhale, exhale. 5, 6, 7, and. Good. 5, 6, 7. Here we go. Good. 5, 6, 7. Here we go. So if you saw what just happened to me there, what happens is that the breath can take you. When you are truly surrendering and you truly begin to let the movement cleanse you, it's no longer about technique. It's no longer about, trying to do it right. It's about listening, trusting the body, trusting the breath and the direction it's taking you. All right? So I give you permission to do that within reason, okay? If you know you're a horse, you pass your spirit or you pass your Orisha and you don't have anybody there to help you with that Orisha or that spirit, take it easy. If you have help, by all means, let this be your day to release. Okay? Okay? Because this is real. What we're working with is real energy. I'm a priest of Ogun, right? So what I do here is spiritual. No matter if I'm sweating, exercising, having fun, through these cameras, whatever. The Ashe, the Ashe is always real. Because we're all made of the same things, including these cameras. Okay? So, let's do these steps. And remember what I said about the breath. Let it take you within reason. Let it take you. So we're going to start. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Da, da, dee. Boom. Up. Da, 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 da. Da, da, dee. Boom. Da, 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 da. Then from there, you're just going to take 4 steps. Let's start with 4. 4 big, giant warrior steps that lead you wherever it needs to lead you in your space. Okay? So we just finished. Da, dee, ba, dee, da, da, dee, da, dee. I'm just going to go with the left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And let that step live through your whole body. Breathe in and out. Boom. All the way to your head. Let your head come back. Boom. Let the head go. Boom. Boom. Let it go. Let it take you. All right? So let's try it with no music, and then we're going to do it with the music. 5, 6, 7, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, up, down, and 3, and 4, and 1, up, down, and 3, and 4. Take your steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo. Okay? Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and. I was going to add something else for y'all today, but I'm not going to do it to y'all today. I'm not going to do it to y'all today. Just after your 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, boom. Just pose. Just hold. But hold, wherever you hold, make it powerful to yourself. Make it powerful to yourself. Okay? Remember Oya's tools, the iruke. Oya fights with the machete. Oya fights with the winds. Rejuvenated. So, your last pose, whatever it is, she's a warrior queen as well. Okay, so whatever it is, make it powerful to you. Hands on the hips, Whatever it is, make the stance something that takes up space. Oh, y'all says take up space. Use the breath. Use the oxygen in the room. Take it up. Breathe in deeply. Be unashamed about that. Be unashamed about your power. Man, woman, trans, no matter what you are. Be unashamed about your power. So take up space. Okay? So whatever the pose is, boom, make yourself bigger. Boom, make yourself bigger. Boom, make yourself bigger. Boom, make yourself big. Big, 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 big. No matter what it is, expand. Expand. So we're here with the pose, right? We're not. Now, we're here. Big, big. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, pose, big. Whatever you do it from your heart. Do it how you're feeling. It's okay. Let's try something together. So we're gonna have 5, 2, 3, 4, pose. Then pick it up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Step, step, and step, and step. Step, and step. And with that step, it's almost like you're taking everything that's down and you propel it up into the sky. Right? Ba. 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 and step, and step, and step. Open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open. All right, that's the step that I want to add. If you get it, cool. If you don't, it's okay. We'll keep revisiting it. Keep coming to class. Keep coming to class. Keep coming to class. All right. Again, we're going to go into it nice and smooth, nice and slow. Yeah, so when you go into it, just go into it really chill. Find your way into it, right? After your walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, and da. Dee, da, dee, boom. That might be the first time we actually see it. But just know that that's where we're going. Da, 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 boom. Do, da, dee. Do, ba, dee. All right, and back and forth. Cool? If I hate you, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, here we go. We're gonna do it 2 more times, and then we'll close it out with a song, affirmation, and then everybody's gonna have some beautiful days. I know this. May all y'all transform your lives for the better. Always. really want you to, when you get to those last steps and you're just throwing yourself, boom, ha, boom, ha, boom, ha, boom. I want you to exhale so deeply. Like if you ever got like a deep, deep, deep Thai massage, you know when they twisting your bones up and your muscles and stuff like that, and then they be like, all right, on 3, exhale, right? 1, 2, 3, boom, and then they throw you somewhere. You know what I'm talking about? Hey. Okay? It's that sensation that you've built up everything, right? In this step. You're in suspension at this point. And then, boom, boom, let it all out. Okay? Okay. So that's what I want you to think about. And more than think about, be there. Try and be there. Right? Really think about collecting everything. And then let it out. Collect. Boom. Boom. Collect. Boom. And let it all out. And we're following the same pathway of the breath as we've been doing from the very, very, very first warm-up. Don't forget it. Fill the belly first. Let the oxygen come up. Fill the head through the heart up to the head. And then release from the belly back down. That's how you do it safely. That's how you don't break. Last time, everybody. Good job, everybody. Just give a round of applause to yourself. Give a round of applause to yourself. But let's not stop there. Let's pat the body down. Especially to those places that have like been moving, that we don't usually move. Because I know when I breathe deeply, there's a lot of muscles inside. And and in my chest. These are called our intercostal muscles in between our rib cage, and they lock up a lot when we get anxiety or stress. We hold a lot of tension in these little muscles in between our rib cage. And so as I breathe deeply, I release a lot of the tension here and in the neck, in the face, in the tongue, which are all connected to my heart. So breathing creates a really healthy heart. A really healthy heart. And promotes calm in your life. It promotes peace in your life. Helps you think clearer. And what better way to breathe deeply than with Afro-ancestral practice? Something that my ancestors knew. Something that my ancestors know. Something that my people know. Something that's good for my people. So this is why we do what we do. And I'm thankful to all of you who are taking this journey with me. Win, lose, major energy, low energy, technical difficulties, COVID-19, through everything, who are continuing to breathe. This isn't a fad. This isn't a trend. You know, this is not to impress anybody. This is for my own health. And I know that those of you who come to this know that it's good for their health too. And I appreciate you all. And I pray that as you are breathing with Oya today, that the baggage, whatever you may be carrying, that you cannot control, that Oya help you to be free from slavery, from doing extra work in your life that is not for you. I pray that Oya help you to know when you are wearing the mask, so that to yourself you can always tell the truth, even when standing in the face of your enemy or your loved ones. May Oya show you who you are, and in those times of revelation and clarity, I pray that you love that person that you see, and that you can live and go to sleep with the person that you see when the mask comes off. Own your rage, own your frustrations, own all of who you are, because they are there to clear the path from anything that does not serve you correctly, to be the best version of you that you can be. So maferifuno ya, maferifuno sa, wo. What I leave behind forever, and I don't turn back. Maferifuno yansa. Make sure to open the window, drink some water, listen to the trees today. Whenever I do a session, I hope that people have time to recollect, to reflect when we're done. It's important when we're doing any spiritual work to have space to reflect, to breathe. So please, after this session, take care of yourself, get something cool to drink, relax, listen to nature, listen to Oya. Oya says the answers are in nature. So listen today. Ache, and of course, donate to the virtual basket, Key-Ray Wellness, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, all the same. You help me to keep the bills paid, to keep the technology going, and to continue to offer these services to you. Ache. So may we continue to help each other grow, to be healthy, to be wealthy in community, peace, and prosperity. Later, y'all.